McTwilight here from the Ghost, bringing you today another episode of McTwilight's Big Adventure. Yay! Today, I will be joined by the Tree Chopper Downer.
I am the Tree Topper Downer.
Chopper.
Oh, right.
Otherwise known as DangerMcD.
Hello!
Woo!
Should we mention why we're starting to chop some trees down over here?
Because we are out of wood!
There's that. That's also a good point. But do you know why else we're chopping trees? We mentioned it. We're talking about, expanding.
Oh yeah!
Our
We're
house.
talking of expanding the house of that way. That way.
Even though we really like our house,
Yeah.
we're thinking of making something a little bit fancier and more extravagant. It's going to take some time to get the materials for it. But we're going to gaze upon this lovely little field, because one of the last few times you're going to see it, because we're going to level this off. Whoops. We're going to level this off and at some point make some kind of expansion to the house.
But what are we doing today? We are doing the Smoked Salmon. And Dad has finally made a plan, which I am very grateful for. Holy danger!
One of.
Danger!
Are you gonna come and join me?
Holy danger! By the way, you can't see it from here. I'll show you later. New game stuff. We're taking a break because Holly Dash isn't here, and yeah.
So I think what McTwilight is trying to say is, since that was kind of a random collection of sentences, is that because Holly Dash is out of town for the moment, visiting her family in Europe?
No, it's Poland, Dad.
Oh, it's Poland.
It's Poland.
Poland is in Europe. So
Poland.
Anyways,
look, I redid air, so it's not just a bundle jumble of it.
Right.
And I redid water, so it's all like the same way and stuff.
So
and
McTwilight tweaked it a bit.
pattern.
We tweaked it a bit, but the one big conversation that McTwilight and I had just before the start of the video was, wait a second, McTwilight said, this whole thing was actually supposed to have the entrance here, but then the game was supposed to be on this side of the entrance, not this side, because right now it's going to be overshadowed by the smoked salmon when we finish it. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish, after much procrastination, finish the smoked salmon, and then see how that looks over the game, and if it turns out we need to rebuild it on the other side, we'll do it in between videos. Are you possessed by a snake? What's going on?
Since the new update, they have added in colored beds. So, tutorial on how to make new colored beds. You cannot make them from already ones put down. Now, if you have a default bed that is red, it will be white, because it is made with white wool. It's weird. But anyways, I make cyan beds, so 1, 2, 3. And then, boom, boom, boom. Cyan beds, because my favorite color is cyan. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Second cyan bed, because I have a double bed, and it's awesome. And I have my lamp right here. Also, I'm thinking of replacing that with a sea lantern or whatever. Now I destroy these beds and place down my new beautiful beds. Ta 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 ta. Also, you can bounce on beds now.
Whoa, priorities.
Watch.
Oh, I believe you.
Boing, boing, boing.
A couple of things we did in between videos. One of the reasons we were procrastinating so much with the finishing up the smoked salmon was we realized that we kept having to refer to the original version, and we didn't have a proper drawing or plan or anything like that. So it's nighttime. There are going to be monsters. So when we originally tackled the smoked salmon, we were spending a lot of time going, is this the right block? Is this the right kind of material? Is this the right kind of material?
It was blue.
It was blue, not gray, so we fixed that. And this wasn't black, it's gray terracotta. So if you're trying to copy this, that will help. So you really only need 4... Oh, snap. You really only need...
What's the O snap?
There's a creeper.
Creeper!
I'm trying to get away from him, because I don't have any weapons in my hand.
You then creep it.
Where's my bow? Where's my bow?
Get the creeper with your enchanted bow.
So...
I don't have to worry about your problems.
Yeah, it's true. What else is new? So the, welcome to being a kid. So you really only need, in order to, if you're ever going to try to build this adventure of a restaurant, you only need 4 colors of terracotta. There's white terracotta, gray terracotta, blue terracotta, and a lot of orange terracotta. And then, what was this? Orange sandstone?
It's just sandstone. Oh yeah,
that's just an extra. That's
red
an extra
sandstone.
Thing. We also added a couple of lights in here because we thought it was a little dark.
Watch this. Ow.
Still hurt. Maybe it's because you nudged the... Well, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Something else that they seem to have changed is the way that healing works in the game. Because it used to be that, like, it's still the same way that if you want to heal, then you need full food. But it looks like if you're healing, those first 2 dots of health tick down quite rapidly now. So,
Yay.
correcting some confusion, this first section here is supposed to be 4 high, which is correct. Yeah, that's correct. And then the next is supposed to be 2, and then 2, and then 2. 2 by 2 by 2, which is what we're doing there.
2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2.
McTwilight is going...
McTwilight? What?
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
What?
Is going to
What?
do the front of this, and we're going to build the shell of it. You got it? You're good?
I'm up. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by what?
Oh, I fell!
By what?
Hold on, I fell.
By what?
Hold on, it's 2, and then 2.
And then...
And then 2 more.
It's 4, then a 2, then a 2, then a 2.
And then 4 across. So where I am now, you should have 4 there. Am I right?
And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. Not including this? Not including this?
Not including the earth. No, that's just a stepping stone.
No, I'm talking about this. Not including this.
Including that. So your
including
next...
this?
Yes.
Okay, then it's 5 in
What?
this.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have 4.
It's
It
5.
looks like 4. 1, 2... Yeah, from where I'm standing, it's 4.
It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your counting is so weird.
I am not counting weird.
Okay, break them. Break them. Show me. Show me.
I do not have a pickaxe.
You don't have a pickaxe? Do you have any sticks and iron or anything? Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Do you have
But I don't have a crafting.
You don't have a crafting table. Well, luckily you can walk your way down. You're gonna need a pickaxe in order to do this effectively.
Boing! Ow.
So I've got 4 across here.
Where is the thingy?
I've got 4 across here, and actually,
Lend me your pickaxe.
well, one of us needs to make one, and I don't have the materials to make a pickaxe. So why don't you make a pickaxe? I'll give you mine.
But I don't have a crafting.
There's one right there.
Oh.
Tell you what, you make me a pickaxe, You make me a pickaxe and you can have my pickaxe.
I already made the pickaxe.
Oh, goodness. So, you know what? I am going to fix this. We accidentally made this one block too far
No,
over.
don't fix it. I like it. I like it.
Trust me, it's going to be awesome.
Okay, fine. Look. Everybody on my screen. Watch that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're totally right.
5.
Okay. Okay, so you need it to be only 4.
I need another block. Oh, for Pete's sake!
Oh, are you out of materials?
Whoa!
Are you
See
out-
what I mean by bouncy?
Yep. Did it still hurt though?
Yep.
Well, that's not good. Hello, inside of your face. Why did I only get one piece of white terracotta? Where'd the other piece go? Oh, I didn't pick... Oh, that's weird. That's the other thing that's happened since the update is it doesn't feel like you pick things up as easily. Do you think that's fair to say? Do you think that's accurate?
Maybe-ish. I don't know, because you're weird.
Okay. I gotta take this. Oh, no, I got that fine.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm supposed to say thank you for saying that I was weird?
Yeah.
I do like being weird.
Dirt.
You're certainly weird.
Okay, now what does this say? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Yeah.
So for your next line there after 4, how many do you do?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
This is where it ends. Give me you block.
So one thing that we had made a mistake about was how wide this thing
Ah!
is. Oh, ouch. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of food.
Thanks for giving me your chicken.
You are welcome for the chicken.
I have no idea why I did that.
As-
How many gold?
Um,
And we added some glowstone in the roof thing because it was dark.
Yep.
Ah!
So this whole thing is only supposed to be 12 wide. Or 12 deep, I should say. And I keep falling.
Then what do we do?
Oh, I keep falling. I'm gonna reclaim some of this
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
orange terracotta. But I don't want to go down too far or I will plummet. You need to heal, you're gonna die. No, orange terracotta. No, orange terracotta. I lost it. There we go. Reclamation.
I stopped healing.
So this is what I'm talking. You haven't stopped healing. What it does now is for the first, when you're at absolute full, you'll heal pretty quickly, but it doesn't last very long. And it looks like it only lasts like 3 seconds. Oh no, it's more than that. Maybe 5 to 10 seconds. And then as soon as you go down to half, like 9.5 hunger, then all of a sudden it slows right down. And then if you're still healing, yeah, there you go. See what I mean?
There
The
we
whole
go.
rate of it has completely changed. So if you're in a battle, for instance, it'll help you, but it means that your hunger drops really fast now. It's very challenging. Hey, if I drop water here, is it going to mess with anything? There we go. That was pretty smooth.
Now sleep. You have to make yourself a bed.
I don't have to make myself a bed, because I'm just going to go out in this bed right here and sleep in the... I'm gonna run over here. Do you think that there should be beds? Oh, when did you do this?
That's always been there.
No, it hasn't. This is amazing.
No, it's always been there.
No, this is different.
It's always been there.
No.
It's always been there.
I love it.
That has always been there.
It's amazing.
That has always been there.
Do you think that we need to add beds to the visitor center? Would a visitor center have beds or just the first aid station?
Visitor center.
I don't know. Have you ever been in a visitor center where they're like, here, have a bed?
Well,
Do you guys want a nap?
Where are we going to sleep?
Do you guys want a nap?
Whatever. We should build like a center fun thing land thing.
Oh, well said. A what?
Like a base. A Funland sleeping base.
A sleeping base.
Sleeping base!
Oh, like a hotel.
Like a hotel!
What do you think about that?
Hotel. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
snap.
Ouch!
Well, I can go here. That was the last one. Okay. Okay.
So it's...
When last we left our heroes...
I need to fix this.
Why can't I jump? Oh my goodness. There's still more above me.
I need to break all of this.
I need to break free. Boop, boop,
This
boop,
was much
boop.
easier in creative
1,
mode,
2,
I mean.
3, 4.
Nothing?
What? Well, we did when you originally made the
Oh, for Pete's
when you originally made this. I keep wanting to call it the salmon arms, and I don't know why. It just entertains me, the idea of a salmon with arms. So then I go 4
Are you
up.
thinking of men at arms?
Maybe salmon at arms. Salmon at arms.
Salmon at...
You're welcome. 1,
We are
2,
reading a book that's called Men at Salmon.
3.
That's pretty fun.
3. What book are we actually reading right now?
Oh, Feet of Clay. Whatever.
Like, except after the Minecraft.
Whatever.
After the Minecraft update, it would be Feet of Terracotta.
Don't!
You're welcome.
I am not saying
Oh, it worked. Did it work? Yeah, that's a pretty neat trick that I just kind of... I'm sure a million people already know how to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I shouldn't be doing it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do it this way instead. 6. We go out to 8. 7, 8. And then... Oh no, did I not bring up any white terracotta with me? Oh,
You were holding white terracotta. Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Is it the last 2?
It's probably in the chest.
No, it's in the chest. 1, 2. Okay, good. I'm just going to make this as a reference point. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So who writes Feet of Clay? Since we're dealing with all this clay.
Terry Pratchett.
And what's Feet of Clay about?
Guards.
Guards.
And werewolves.
Uh-huh.
Stuff that's awesome. And gray.
Oh no! What's your do you have a favorite character from Feet of Clay?
Angua, probably.
Angua?
Angua.
And because we don't want to give away any spoilers. Is it because of Angua's special talents?
Yeah, and I also like that she's one of the only girls. And I like Cheery.
Yeah.
She's
Cheery the
funny.
dwarf.
Yeah, she's funny.
And
She's transgender.
She's
She's funny. She's transgender. What else would you want?
oh, I made it.
Well, at least she's not exactly transgender. She's just trying to hide it. That she's actually a girl and pretending to be a boy.
It's more that
It's weird.
it's like she's the thing about being a dwarf, because okay, the thing about Terry Pratchett's Discworld series is it's based in kind of a fantasy world called the Discworld, and
it's because it's a disc and it's floating on the back of 4 elephants standing on the back of a giant turtle.
Yeah.
And it's weird and it's awesome, and the turtle's floating through space.
Yeah.
And you can drive right off the end of the earth and kill your companions.
That's not advisable. But there are dwarves and trolls, and the thing about dwarves is that all dwarves look alike, whether they're male or female. They all have beards. They all sing about gold.
Gold, gold, gold. And all of their songs are about gold. It's like gold, 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 gold. So the first one is, their old song is gold, gold, gold. The new, their little bit newer song is gold, gold, gold. And the favorite is gold, gold, gold. So they're all the same song. They just love singing about gold, and it's weird.
It's funny.
And Carrot.
Captain Carrot?
Carrot! We love Carrot. Carrot's also probably one of the funniest characters. Carrot is a dwarf. Well, is a human who's supposed to be the king. But he doesn't want to be, and his parents died when he was a baby, so he lived with dwarfs for most of his life.
Yeah, he was raised by dwarves because the dwarves found him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do the
so he takes
no!
every
Oh!
Now who's the Mr. and Mrs. Folly thingamajig?
I fell. But it's okay because I needed it's convenient because I was just thinking to myself I should probably head down soon.
Darn it.
And get some more orange clay, and then I plumb. Oh, you're smart.
Dirt.
I've been.
Dirt, 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 dirt.
I need to get some of this orange clay I've been dropping as I've been knocking it out. But the reason that
Carrot
Cheery
started out as a lance constable, then went to a corporal between books, and then went to a captain by the end of that book.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
So the thing about Cheery is that
she is a girl, and
she's a female. She's a female dwarf. She's a female dwarf.
But the thing is about Terry Pratchett is in his world.
Gosh darn it!
Both male and female dwarfs look exactly alike because they both have beards.
But and this is pretty normal in everyone in kind of normal everyday life for a lot of cultures, regardless of your species, whether you're human or dwarf, is that the expectation is that all what you doing over there? What you doing over there?
How?
Is it okay if I fill in that thing that you're digging away?
Nope.
Okay. There is an expectation of how a dwarf should act. Dwarfs are supposed to act a certain way.
Like they drink, and they sing, and they blah, blah, blah. And she is not comfortable doing it.
And they all love gold. So but Cheery's different in that she's really interested in things that are not traditionally dwarfish. She wants to talk about. She likes clothes.
Alchemist.
She's an alchemist instead of a miner. She likes clothes. She ends up joining the Watch basically as a
alchemist.
She's an alchemist, but the reason that she joined is because they needed someone who was like oh goodness, not not a scientist. I mean, they are a scientist, but...
It's too bad... Oh, wait, what? Who was with Constable...
No, don't give that away. I know what you're...
Detritus.
Detritus? You're thinking of Lance Constable Cuddy in Men-at-Arms.
Cuddy, I miss Cuddy.
Yeah. Okay, now we know how we...
Whatever. Anyway.
I think the idea of... I think that we should just put Discworld spoiler warnings at the start of this video.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'm just gonna use your staircase.
Staircase.
Oh, this wasn't as helpful as I expected it to be.
Darn it! I really wanted PvP to be on.
Oh, I'm sorry. See you later. So the thing I was working on over here.
No, yeah, baby.
Did you make your way back up?
I got to the staircase before. Okay.
Oh, did you go back up with the water?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I wonder if I can do... Can I get up there? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to find an elevator. And I made it.
So that's... 1, 2,
Whoa,
3,
oh,
4,
snap!
3, 4.
Oh, snap!
3, 4.
Why can't I steer? Okay, here we go. Any moment now. No, that's not it. This is so hard. Oh, I'm gonna start drowning any second now. Oh, I'm up. Oh, that was way more labor intensive than it needed to be. So much harder in survival. What were we thinking? Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
You gotta be kidding me.
We never kid here. We're very serious. Anyways, the whole thing with Cherry.
Jokey. McJokenstein.
The whole thing with Cherry is that it's about someone not feeling comfortable in their own skin. And luckily, she finds Angua, who kind of feels the same way in a way.
She's a werewolf.
And they become friends. And Cheery feels like she can be comfortable being who she feels like she's being. And you can use that as a metaphor for... some people have said that it's an example, it's Terry Pratchett's way of talking about transgendered people, but I think it's really just not that specific. I can completely understand how that's applicable. It totally is. But I think it's also about...
oh, and then, of course, I have to do this.
I think it's also just about whoever you are not being comfortable, wanting to feel comfortable in your own skin. One thing that he says that I really like is everyone needs a space for themselves sometimes, even if that space is just in their own head. So yeah, I don't know. He's a pretty great author. He's pretty great.
I love him.
Yeah.
He will be my husband someday, but that can't happen.
For multiple reasons. He is Blarg.
He is Blarg.
He passed away. He had passed away a couple years ago now. Or is it? No, it's like a year and a half ago. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
I'm getting rid of some of this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How tall is the tail?
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2. I got a little enthusiastic there. Here we go. Nuts. I'm gonna make this higher so I don't injure myself. Oh, and then how? And it's 6 wide as well, right?
4 wide, 4 down, 4 blue.
Oh, right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work at this a little bit backwards. Because right after the orange is black. Am I correct?
No, it's gray.
When the... Oh, or gray. You're right. You're absolutely right.
It's great.
Can I get...
Great.
No! Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought.